I'm not saying nothing happened, all right? What I'm saying is that I want to know what happened. What have you done for love today? cheapafvideos.com. Bear with me. Talking about the 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake and tsunami. On December 26th, the day after Christmas, right? A major earthquake, magnitude of 9.2, 9.3, struck off the west coast of northern Sumatra, triggered a massive tsunami with 100-foot high waves, known as the Boxing or Cupid Day tsunami, or as the Asian tsunami. Most powerful earthquake ever recorded in Asia, most powerful earthquake in the 21st century, second most powerful earthquake since records began, even triggered earthquakes as far as Alaska. Okay, now let's look at this. This is the little movie, and it'll loop so you can watch it all again. Now here's where I'm asking what really happened that day, because believe it or not, I was there. Your boy was there, because how strange is that anyway? But I was out in Diego Garcia. I told you I was in the military, right? Boot camp 2003, November of 2003. Graduated boot camp, went to my training school, and then a month later, April 2004, I was out in Diego Garcia. And if you're not familiar, it's 4 feet above sea level. Maximum elevation is 22 feet. True story. If it sprinkled, that place flooded. And where is it on the map? Here it is on the map, okay? So humor me. But let's say it's really just about what? As I just screw everything up doing that. It's kind of just almost a straight shot-ish south of the tip of India, right? So we're about right here. And if you don't believe me, here's my little picture when I was in the Navy. And I don't know if you can see these little chicken scratches, but that's the signatures of a bunch of different my friends and people that served the time out there with me when we were all out there together. Everybody got a picture like this. So how amazing is that anyway, that I was out there and this place was a huge center of controversy because they thought MH370 happened and disappeared out there. But you see, here it is. Here's the waves. And here's where I'm asking what happened that day. We had no idea this happened. I found out this happened from a phone call. I'll never forget it. It was super early in the morning. There was 2 to a room. We all lived in basically apartment complexes. 2, 3 floors high. I think it was 3 floors high. 2 to a room. And I remember getting a very early phone call, waking up, and the phone was situated across the room from me, in between me and my roommate. And I'll never forget waking up and seeing the sun kind of rising behind, the light. You can see the light a little bit behind him in the window, and his silhouette, him kind of being halfway set up answering the phone. And his mom and family were calling. And then after he got off the phone, my family called because they all thought we were dead because of what they heard on the news. This was one of the worst earthquakes in the history of recorded earthquakes. We were right where you just seen that huge wave come through, and we had to find out this happened from our family calling us on the phone because a lot of us were sleeping, didn't even know something of this magnitude even took place. This thing triggered earthquakes in Alaska. We were right here 4 feet above sea level where it floods when it sprinkles. Didn't see a tsunami, didn't get any kind. I remember it maybe being a little windy or rainy that day, but nothing more out of the ordinary. So what's up with that? What is up with that is what I want to know. What have you done for love today? This will always be an amazing mystery to me. Because it's like, wow, I lived through that. So many people died. So many people died. Here they said all along here was completely destroyed. Some of here was destroyed. All of them people lost their lives. I had to find out something like this happened from a phone call.